Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Thursday morning, and ain't God good? And won't he do it? Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. I know my listener probably saying, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm going to say Enoch, Ewok, Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, it's Thursday morning, right? And I want y'all to know today's topic is, I found the fountain of youth. Yeah, I found it. But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, all those beautiful apps. Look for the animated black man with the white beard, smiling and profiling and finally realizing that y'all trying to size me up. Oh, yeah. I found the fountain of youth. You know, you probably look at me and say, Lee Craft, you don't look younger. Shoot, the devil is a lie. It's not always about the outside. It's about the inside. What's inside of you. You know what I'm saying? You can have a young outside and be old on the inside. But the fountain of youth is about your inner. Your inner. You know, people say, Lee Craft, I don't want the inner. I want the outer. That's your problem. That's why you're having problems. You want everything to be on the outside, but should be on the inside of you. You know, what comes from the heart reaches the heart, right? You know, unless you're heartless. Look, people, we've been searching for the fountain of Look, like I told you, hey, I don't edit. I do not edit. We've been searching for the fountain of youth for a long time. People want to be younger. People want to they want to look younger. You know, what good does it do for somebody to try to perfect what God has already perfected? You just messing up with God. You messing up God's masterpiece. Who's gonna stay young? You know, you're 90 years old, your skin tight, and you always smiling. Ain't nobody that happy. Look, I'm just saying, me, look, no, sir. I'm not getting no surgery. I'm not trying to get my skin tight because whatever God, what God has already done is right. It's right for me. See, people don't understand. Lee Craft, why do you walk the way you walk and talk the way you talk? When you got God inside of you, you know who you are. That's your everyday walk. You know, oh man, I'm gonna tell you these stories. You're gonna probably say, Lee Craft, you ain't lying. I go certain places, right? People say, what's your name? I said, Lee. Mr. Lee, how you doing? You hear me? The way I carry myself with respect. And also I give respect. That's what it's all about, good people. The way you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want something that's already there. The fountain of youth is you. It's on the inside of you. You know, we get old, we stop doing certain things because we're at a certain age. Who told you to stop doing that? Society? Or you told yourself? Don't listen to society. I'm just saying. Here I am. You probably said, Lee Craft, you're a handsome man, Lee Craft. I'm probably gonna tell you, you know what? The truth is the light. Keep telling your truth. Hey, you ain't lying. I'm a handsome. Shut your mouth. And you are too. You got to see the inner inside of you. And let them see what's inside of you comes on the outside of you. Yeah, I'm giving you a good example. But before we get started, no. Be mindful. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing: it's going to be okay as long as we God a part of life. That's the what if guarantee. What if you didn't stutter like me? What if you had the confidence to own that mistake? But nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. Live with it and deal with it and keep it moving. You know, people say they never make a mistake. They're lying. But this is the thing, good people. When you have all that goodness on the inside of you, people they're looking at you, man, something about that fellow. Give him a hand on something about him that's special. I'm telling you the same thing. Something about you is special. And don't waste all this energy that God has given you to be productive on nonsense. Now, we all done stupid things. I can guarantee you that. Like my mother always said, son, don't be a fool all your life, just the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to navigate, learn how to do better. Learn from your mistakes and navigate them waters and help those who come in behind you to navigate those waters. That's what it's all about, good people. That's what it's all about. Making mistakes, laughing at yourself, making mistakes. I remember one time I got somewhere and I stuttered or I did something, and the guy made fun of me. I said, "Why don't you go on stage?" That's not me. Well, you can do better. Go on stage. Show me what I did wrong, or shut up. Everybody looking like Lee Craig, you something else. No. All I'm saying, good people, this right, people. Let no one take you out of your comfort zone. You know, I wouldn't have said anything. Nobody would have said anything, but he kept on saying something. So apparently he wanted a response. So I gave him a response. Because nobody just walked through, keep it moving and everything, but he kept on doing what he was doing. So I said, you know what? He's going to disencourage these guys, the people that listen. You know what I'm saying? So I had to say what I said, and the words came from my mouth was from God. I didn't use no profanity. I didn't use no other thing. I just said what I said. If you can do better, show me. Show me. Or be quiet. Shut up. You know? Or I could have like Van the Man the time he was having problems. Man, shut up! But nothing. I just said it in a polite way. Look, people. All I'm saying is about the fountain of youth, right? You have it. It's on the inside of you. Quit looking for things that you don't need. You don't. If unless you've been burned or you had an accident, you need to get some skin grafts, or you need to repair your looks of your arm or something on your body. Do that. But just to go in and move your face around and stuff, and don't do that. Who are you doing it for? You know, who are you doing it for? Me? If my hair comes out, you know, I go bald, or my eyelashes fall off, you know, I start losing everything and stuff, I'm cool with that because of me. Why should I be ashamed of life? As you get older, you're going to lose your eyesight. It's gonna start to deteriorate. You won't be able to see as far as you used to see. You won't be able to run as far as you used to run. You might lose some teeth. There's a lot of things you're going to lose as you get older. But one thing you can't lose is how you feel on the inside about yourself. So, like I said, you know, my children always tell me, Daddy, you're not a good storyteller. But I do the best I can with what I have. I said, I got y'all diplomas. You got from college, right? They started laughing. It wasn't for me and my wife pushing you to become better. That's what you did. You know? Shoot. So what I can't read. You can. That's all that matters. I got to be at the age that I am, and you say I can't read. I read you right. Look at me. Hey. So that's the show for today. Hope you enjoyed the show. Like I said, hey, it's fun. And I've been getting some emails about the other characters and everything. They coming. Please be patient with me because God is not through with me yet, and neither is He through with you. If I made some mistakes in this show, hey, charge it to my head, not my heart, because I try to keep my heart in the right place. So with that being said, this is Lee Craft. This is my podcast. But if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people. You got to have real people. You got to have real people if you want to have a real conversation. Have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God